Hello doctors, Namaste, welcome to Careers 360. We've been doing a series of videos post the NEET PG results to help you decide which branch, which college you like to get into based on the score, rank and everything that you got. In fact, just now as we speak, even the answer key has been released in the scorecards, you can log in and access them. But what we're doing now is just for the Deemed Universities, we're going to doing a three-part series. The first one being, what are the highest closing ranks for the best branch and the highest closing rank for the least preferred branch in that particular Deemed University, so that you can understand what kind of branch you like to get per Deemed University in terms of your choice. For example, you want to get into KMC, what is the best branch that is there, what is the highest rank that is possible at which the best branch of KMC you like to get, and what is the least preferred branch where you still have a chance to get because you want to study at KMC and nothing else. And before I start the numbers, a couple of alerts for you. If you want any question, if you have any counseling question and all, there is a number out here. Please call us up and one of our counselors will call you up and they will hopefully be able to help you out. The second part of it is just be careful about agents, because a lot of complaints we're getting in terms of physical admission agents who are actually going about collecting money, promising a seat in a certain medical college. And and I know that most of the seats are going through only common counseling, right? So don't fall into the trap. Just go through the normal process, because ultimately NEET PG seats are allocated through the common counseling only and nothing else. So whatever the agent promises, you still need to go through this counseling only, and that would be determined by the kind of rank score and the pattern of how it will all go about. Right. So let us start with the Deemed Universities, as I said, and what we're talking about here is the highest closing rank for the most preferred branch and the highest closing rank for the least preferred branch per Deemed University. In all, in Deemed Universities in India, you have about all put together 5,176 seats. 5,176 seats. But all of us know what is the most preferred branch. The most preferred is radiodiagnosis, 282 seats, followed by general medicine, which is 526 seats in Deemed Universities, and dermatology, which is 488 seats. So these are the most preferred branches, but the total seats that you have in Deemed University is 5,176. Now, obviously, radiodiagnosis would be most preferred. We all know that, but let's look at the numbers as we see, right? In KMC, Manipal, for MD Radiodiagnosis, if you get an all-India rank of 4891, and by the way, this is 2024 data. So 25, you will actually see a bit of tweak here and there, but you'll possibly know the pattern or the trend at which you are likely to get into radiodiagnosis in KMC Manipal. Anything more than 5,000, you don't have a chance, is my perception, 5,000, 5,500. But last year, even at 4891 rank, you got radiodiagnosis in KMC Manipal. At MGM Medical College and Hospital in Navi Mumbai, at 5960, you got dermatology. In KMC Mangalore at 6138, you got dermatology and virology, right? At Kalinga at 7443, you got radiodiagnosis. BVDU Medical College and Hospital Sangli, 8393, you got dermatology. Ramchandra Medical College and Research Center Chennai, 8851, you got radiodiagnosis. At Hamdard Medical College and Research Center New Delhi, at 9860 also, you get OBGYN, right? So that is what it is about the best branch in these colleges where the highest rank was there. But if you want to study only in KMC, even at 1,74,366 rank, you got MD in biochemistry, right? And at MGM Medical College, at 1,65,188 also, you got physiology. At KMC Mangalore at 1,90,000 also, you got microbiology, MD in microbiology. At Kalinga Institute of Medical Sciences KIMS, 1,72,174, MD anatomy. BVDU Medical College at 1,93,754, you got biochemistry. At Sri Ramachandra at 1,94,601, you got physiology. And at Hamdard at 1,84,875 also, you got pharmacology. So very clearly, above 1.75 lakh is the lowest closing rank, highest closing rank that's happening in each of these colleges for the least preferred branches. So from anything, from 0 to about 1.75 lakh, you still have a chance of getting into KMC Manipal, at least based on last year's data. And the same trend seems to be continuing across the board. But this is a very most preferred branch. If you want radio diagnosis only, we're talking about 5,000 rank as the highest rank where you are likely to, where you have decent chances of getting into KMC Manipal. Now the next bunch of colleges, at JSS Medical College, 10,193, radio diagnosis. Bharati Vidyapet, 11,596, dermatology. JN Medical College, Belgaum, 13,987, radio diagnosis. KSHD Medical Academy, 13,987, radiology. Amrita School of Medicine, Kochi, 14,945, dermatology. Rural Medical College, Loni, 15,013, radio diagnosis. Institute of Medical Sciences, Bhubaneswar, 15,096, dermatology. And here again you see 183, 188,000, 181,000, 1,71,000, 1,91,000, 1,87,000 and 1,60,000. Typically what you're dealing with is physiology, anatomy, microbiology, forensics medicine and all. Those are the ones that are least preferred, and that is where the ranks are up to above 1.75, 1.8 and even 1.9 lakh rank. And by the way, last year in all, 2.15 lakh students appeared for the examination, and the last qualification was about 2 lakh and all, because 5 percentile was the qualification score that they brought down to 5th percentile, which means of 2,15,000 you take away 11,000, which is what was left out for you. So from 2 lakh students who qualified, this is what you could see. The next bunch of colleges: Krishna Institute of Medical Sciences, Karad, 17,467, dermatology. MGM Medical College, Aurangabad, 17,610, radiology. BK Shah Medical Institute and Research Center, Vadodara, 17,704, radiodiagnosis. Siddhartha Medical College, Tumkur, 18,363, radiodiagnosis. BM Patil Medical College, Vijaypur, 19,659, radiology. Devraj Urs Medical College, Kolar, 20,394, radiodiagnosis. Savita Medical College Hospital, Kanchipuram, 22,916, radiodiagnosis. And here again the same thing repeats: 1,94,000, 1,93,000, 1,94,000, and you have physiology, forensic medicine, anatomy, and all these things are coming up. The next bunch of colleges: SRM Medical College in Chennai, 23,648, radiology. Geetam Institute, 25,163, dermatology. D.Y. Patil Medical College, 25,879, general medicine. JN Medical College, Wardha, 27,641, dermatology. Yennepoya Medical College, Mangalore, 39,69, dermatology. Chettinad Hospital and Research Institute, Kelambakam, 31,272, dermatology. Maharshi Markandeshwar Institute of Medical Sciences and Research, 31,571, radiodiagnosis. Coming this side, again you see the same thing: 1,64,000, 1,74,000, 1,85,000, 1,88,000. The same thing: pharmacology, physiology, pharmacology, pathology, community medicine, anatomy. That's what seems to be repeating. The next bunch of colleges: Vinayaka's Mission, 32,430, radiodiagnosis. Vinayaka Mission, 33,839. One is in Salem and one is in Karaikal, radiology. Datta Mekhe Medical College, Nagpur, 33,933, radiodiagnosis. Malla Reddy Institute of Medical Sciences, 34,997, dermatology. Mahatma Gandhi Medical College and Research Institute, Pondicherry, 35,082, radiodiagnosis. Dr. D.Y. Patil Medical College and Research, Pune, 35,352, radiodiagnosis. Raja Rajeshwari Medical College and Hospital, Bangalore, 37,441, dermatology. And here again the same pattern repeats: 1,89,000, 1,91,000, 1,82,000, 1,92,000. Same thing: microbiology, physiology, pathology, forensic medicine, and so on and so forth. The next bunch of colleges: D.Y. Patil Medical College, Navi Mumbai, 37,447, general medicine. Arupadai Vidu Medical College and Hospital, Puducherry, 37,549, radiodiagnosis. Malla Reddy Medical College for Women, 39,498, dermatology. Meenakshi Medical College and Hospital, Kanchipuram, 42,119, radiodiagnosis. ACS Medical College and Hospital, Chennai, 42,34, radiodiagnosis. And here on this side, even at 1,82,000, 1,89,000, you get physiology, anatomy, and pharmacology. You're getting them. So I'm just showing. Please take pictures of whatever you want, because that's possibly the way you can go ahead with it, right? Next, Sri Satya Medical College in Kanchipuram, 45,7016, radiology. Santosh Medical College, Ghaziabad, 52,318, general medicine. Sri Balaji Medical College and Hospital, Chennai, 62,133, general medicine. Sri Lakshmi Narayana Institute of Medical Sciences, Puducherry, 65,104, radiodiagnosis. Sri Siddhartha Institute of Medical Science and Research Center, Bengaluru, 1,32,655, pathology. Because they seem to have only one branch. That's where the highest and the lowest is the same, if you noticed. That they only have pathology. Hopefully they'll get other PG seats as they move along. But otherwise the same pattern: 1,79,000, 1,89,000, you still get seats there. So this is what we have at this point in time. Listed out about 45 institutes. We told you what are the best branches that they have and what is the highest closing rank of that best branch. If you still want to study in the same college, you have multiple branches, as you know, like KMC and all of very, very good colleges. And you can maybe make other choices other than radiodiagnosis, and it keep going down. And you still have a chance of getting in as long as you qualify. And there are quite a few branches that don't find takers, especially non-clinical, which is where you can still fit in. But that is based on your choice and not because the score and marks might not aid you to get the best branch, but you'll still get something into these colleges if you really want it. I hope this helps for you. And again, I'm saying if you have any questions, here is a number. Please talk to us. Please talk to a counselor. Don't talk to an agent, because agents normally, there's a traps that are being set. People take money and get away. So just be careful about that, and we'll be happy to help you to ensure that you get the best college and the best branch of your choice. Talk to us. Thank you so much. Namaste.